Special 2
4.
A young woman dead. Is her health insurance to blame? Tonight at 11.
Yeah.
I found it, Jason.
The woman with the antidote is staying at my hotel. Now look, she's in room 917.
And I think she's keeping the antidote in a cabinet locked.
Carly. Carly! Sam. I love you, okay? I'm gonna be back as soon as I can. Hey, Elizabeth, can you do me a favor?
Of course, what do you need?
Can you find Sonny and ask him to stay with Sam? I think Carly might have found the antidote.
Yeah.
She made a call. She was telling someone she found the antidote.
It won't matter. I haven't come this far to let some nobody ruin everything.
We've lied to each other in the past before. Let's not do it now.
If you don't make it, I will take care of your daughter as if she were my own.
Thank you.
You listen to me, okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna be all right.
What's that? You know what? I remembered that I forgot to cut a piece of Molly's hair when she was born. You know why I do that? Well, I do it because that's what mommies do when they want to remember. That's a good girl. Thank you very much. When they want to remember their babies forever and ever and ever. You know what? I did the same thing for you. And you know where I cut the hair from? There was a little curl growing right there in the back of your neck. I got it. That way, when I miss you, when you run off to college and you leave me all alone, I can look at the little hair and remember what you were like. It turns out that Mommy's just a sentimental fool. Yeah. Yeah. Who's the other baby? That's my hair.
I checked her for ID. She's got nothing on her.
That call she made, did she tell them where we are?
She said my hotel and then the room number. Guess she's staying here too.
We'll set up a temporary base somewhere else. Keep staff all ready as backup.
Where are we going?
To a closed down casino on the waterfront.
What about her?
She comes with us. See me to the elevator and then take her down the back way.
Sam. Hey. Jason's gone to get the antidote, okay?
okay? Otherwise, he wouldn't have left. You just need to rest, and you stay with me, okay?
Danny.
He's not here.
His cab. I gotta get Danny his cab. He gets really confused without it.
Okay,
I have to get it to him.
He's gone, Sam. He's gone.
No. No, there were so many things that I needed to say, so many things that I needed to do with him. So many things that I need to hear.
What are you talking about?
Danny said that he said that I was special, that I was chosen. I didn't understand that. I need to know. I need to know why my brother died. Because it's not fair. Okay, it's not fair. It's not fair. Danny.
Just you rest.
No, Danny was a good boy. Danny.
Just let it out. It's okay. It's okay. Just let it go.
Do you regret it?
What?
Giving up your art? All of this?
My life took a different direction. I love nursing, even in times like this. I know I'm making a difference.
Never thought of life in those terms. Making a difference.
Well, it's
Never too late.
Alexa should be here with you.
We've been through this, Elizabeth. I don't want Alexis to know about this. I want to keep it that way. Let her be with the children.
I'm gonna give Molly her bath and put her down.
How's Christina?
She's asleep.
Thanks, Val.
I just want to hold my baby one last time.
We advise against it. I'm sorry.
But I only held her once.
That's probably for the best.
Look, my baby was a part of me, and now it's just over, and I don't have anything left to remember her by.
I clipped the lock of the baby's hair. Thought you might like to keep it.
Thanks, Georgie. Do you remember the hacienda? You mean great-grandma's rose bush that she watered and fed so it wouldn't shrivel up in the Texas heat? It's the one. Yeah. She finally did get a rose out of it, though. One lousy bloom before it shriveled up and died. Yeah, well, it lived its time.
You know, I talked to Mom about your marriage to Dylan.
Maxie, don't worry about it. It's a lost cause. She's against it.
No, not anymore.
What are you saying?
I told her she had to accept it.
I wish I had better news. The virus has put Maxie's heart under tremendous strain. We're doing everything we can to keep her fever down, but she's not getting better.
Dylan was donating blood for his serum, wasn't he?
He came in yesterday. He's coming every hour. He's practically demanding to give more, but it's too soon. We can't take any more blood from him. It's going to risk his life. Look, even if we do get more, there's 4 other patients ahead of Maxie, including Robin and a preemie.
I just feel like I'm failing her.
Me too.
I am eternally grateful, Maxie, but you shouldn't have stressed yourself.
About what?
Dylan! Hey, just in time.
What's he grinning about?
I have a present. I think you might like it.
Hey, sunshine.
Jesse, shouldn't you be in bed resting?
Yeah, thought coming to see you was the best medicine.
I'm glad you're here.
Listen, there's an officer down the hall I'm gonna go check on. Don't go get married while I'm away, okay? I don't want to lose you.
I'm giving you more fever reducers and a little something to help you rest, Sam. There's no place you have to be. There's nothing you have to do. So just close your eyes and relax. Right? The people you love are with you.
Thanks. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to help her.
Where's Jason?
Jason's gone to get the antidote. He asked Elizabeth to tell me to stay with her.
Sonny, she's slipping fast. Nothing's working on her.
Jason, glad I found you. I finally figured out where that candy wrapper looks so familiar. It's from the mints they leave on these pillows. That means that woman is probably staying in the hotel.
The room's cleaned out.
You already found her room?
Well, Carly figured it out. She called me. She said she found the antidote. She gave me the room number, and the line went dead.
You think they got Carly?
I don't know. I don't know, but she left a clue in blood. Initials. She was trying to tell me who took her.
What initials?
HS. HS?
That's it. She didn't say anything else?
No, HS. I know that it's supposed to mean something to me, but I can't figure out anyone who has those initials.
Maybe they're not the initials of a person. Maybe it's a place or something else. HS.
Who the hell are you? You cooked up this virus, and you released it on innocent people, and now you want to sell the cure? What kind of a cold-blooded whack job are you?
I didn't make the virus, and I certainly didn't set it loose. I am more than happy to provide a cure for a price.
The hospital is overflowing with dying people. My best friend just passed away, and her infant son is fighting for his life. Do you have any compassion?
My late husband invested everything we owned in Krylium. He was stabbed to death in an alley for the $50 he had on him so somebody could get high, so don't talk to me about compassion.
Krylium was your husband's company?
He was one of several investors. At this point, I doubt the company will be solvent much longer, so I have to turn a profit whilst I can.
That makes sense. To a psychopath.
Insulting me won't help you stay alive.
So you've come to Port Charles to collect on your get-rich-quick scheme? Is that it?
I heard about the accidental outbreak and decided I want to come back.
You still live here?
Part of me died here.
I don't understand. He was stable when I left.
That's what he wanted you to think. Rick didn't want me to call you.
I'm glad you did. Thank you, Elizabeth. You lied to me. You took the monitor off so that you would look like you were stable, so I'd feel like it was safe enough to leave.
How are the girls?
They want to know when you'll be home. What do you want me to tell them? That you've given up?
No, just tell them that I love them and I'm thinking about them too.
Well, I
Tell
love...
them that I'm glad that their mother is there. You need to go home, Alexis.
I'm not going
you need
home.
to be with
I'm
the
not going home because you're my husband and I need to be with you because I love you and I want to know why you don't want me here with you.
I prefer to not have you watch me die. You okay?
Momentary overload. It'll pass.
You want to talk about it?
Not really.
Come on, it's got to be better than sitting in the corner whimpering.
Okay. I just feel kind of useless.
You are anything but useless. I've seen you with patients, family. You're great with them.
Yeah, but I'm telling people that their sons and their wives and their friends may die. Or have died, and I'm not helping anyone. I cannot find the words to give them any type of comfort or clarity or hope. I mean, I don't even have the words for myself.
Maybe you're just trying to give them the wrong thing.
Mr. Scorpio phoned for you on line 4.
Who is it?
A woman. She wouldn't give her name.
Scorpio.
Do you have the money?
I got $6 million in bearer bonds, which at the going rate is 3 vials. Now I got people dying all around me here. I need 4. Why don't you cut me a deal?
Trying to play the hero, aren't you, Robert?
Who are you?
Keep the bonds handy. There's been a change of plan.
You got that right, baby.
Nobody move.
Good advice. Drop the gun.
Well, English. It's been a long time.
You know her?
Oh, yeah. We go way back. Miss Sutton is the finest con artist I've ever had the pleasure of seeing naked. When did you decide to dirty your delicate little fingers with mutant viruses?
Cryllium was my late husband's venture. He's gone and the company's in disarray. I'm simply trying to salvage something from the ruins.
And you didn't know Robert was involved?
I didn't know Robert was still alive until I saw him on my television announcing that the hospital was under quarantine. He always liked to be the man in charge. Do that again and I'll have to shoot.
Better listen to her. Seems that Miss Sutton has taken a lethal turn since our lips last touched. She doesn't seem to care who dies, as long as she gets her cash.
That's harsh, but accurate.
The more people who get sick, the higher the profitability. But the only trouble is, you see, this virus is spreading so fast that not you or anybody is going to be able to contain it. My niece has got the bug, haven't you, Carly? I'm surprised she's still standing.
Get the case, let's go.
That's the antidote.
Go.
You look pale, Caroline.
Jason?
Carly, stay down.
Jason! She's got the case. Luke,
Oh, okay.
are you okay?
All right.
You guys should really go. I mean, you're better. You've been released. You're taking up all my oxygen.
Maxie, don't make jokes. Besides, you're not getting rid of us.
Well, I'll be able to give plasma for more antibody serum soon.
Go home. You guys are newlyweds. You know, you can come back again when it's time to donate.
I'm not going anywhere, Maxine. I'm worried about you. I mean, I want to be here. I don't know what to do or what to say, but I just...
Hey, I love you. We'll do just fine.
I love you too, Maxie. I love you so much.
Why don't we go get some air, okay?
Oh, wait, what if she needs
I'll let
me?
you know.
You're gonna be okay, right? I mean, I know it's a dumb question.
It's okay, let me talk to Jesse.
Hey.
So how are you?
Doctor said I plateaued. Whatever that means.
It means you can't get any worse, and that is a good sign.
Yeah. I heard what happened to you in the elevator. You're lucky Nicholas was there.
Or maybe I'm just meant to die somewhere else.
Max, you're not gonna die. You can't.
Yeah, but what if you knew you were? Wouldn't you want to be somewhere special in the end?
No. I want to be here in the hospital where I had the best chance of surviving. Actually, as long as you're alive, there's a chance, right? Why are you talking like this?
It's just my fever. It's surely making my mind wander.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to take you for a test, Detective Audrey.
Think positive, okay?
I'll try. Thanks for coming by. It really helped. Lucas, it's me. Jesse came here and he reacted exactly how I thought he would. I need you to come help me.
What do you say to people who are dying and to their loved ones that give them comfort?
A few days ago, I would have said it's not my problem.
Yeah, you're not exactly known for your warm bedside manner.
If there's one thing this virus has taught me, it's that people don't really want to hear what I have to say. They want me to listen. They want to vent their hopes, their fears, their losses, things they're afraid to say to somebody else or what they're afraid to admit. It's all bottled up, suffocating them. Oh, sometimes the best thing we can do is just let them get that out.
That's a psychiatrist's job. I guess I should just get back to fundamentals, huh?
Or you could forget everything I've just said. Look, sensitivity is not my greatest gift.
You might be wrong about that.
Corbin's not in his room.
Well, he should be. He's getting worse.
I know. I saw him wandering the halls earlier and warned him to make him sicker, but I think he needs to hear it from a doctor, and I was hoping you'd do it.
Look, if he's hell-bent on dying, then
Hey, giving up is the worst thing anyone can do. And that includes us.
You don't get to make choices for me.
I prefer to not let you have the image of watching me die. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you in the first place. Because, please, I don't want to pick a fight.
You were there with me when I was in trouble.
No, that was different.
Really, how?
Well, because we were trapped. I had no choice. We couldn't go anywhere, and you were giving birth to our child.
It is absolutely ridiculous. That is a double standard. It's okay for me to need you, but when you need me, it's not. That's arbitrary, and I'm not letting you get away with it.
I can't even leave this earth without winning one argument with you.
Victory goes to the person that keeps trying. Keep trying, and maybe you'll get a rematch.
I spoke to Sonny. I asked him to be a father to Molly as well as to Christina. And he agreed. I'm asking you, probably for the last time. I don't want Molly to feel like I abandoned her. So let my brother take my place. Please, can you do that for me?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
It's okay. It's not major damage. The bullet went straight through.
You need to get to a hospital.
No, I'm not going back to that hospital until I've got the antidote in my hand.
She's gone.
Her specialty's always been disappearing acts.
Do you think she left town?
Well, she hasn't got her cash. Some tells me she's still around.
Oh, great. What the hell do we do now?
Carly, did she say anything else? Anything at all you can remember we can go on?
No, she said something about an alternate plan, Starfall, something like that. I don't
Starfall,
know.
that's a small airline charter.
So she is leaving town.
Maybe. Maybe not. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Someone said this ike heading up here. It's chilly.
Well, you're worried I'm gonna catch cold.
You're seriously ill. Exerting yourself could cause your fever to spike.
I went to see my new grandson, and he's got the same illness now. He probably won't make it. You know, all my life I was looking for the big win, the jackpot that was going to make it all worthwhile. I've lost enough to make a grown man cry, and I did. I walked out on my son, telling myself that he'd be better off without me, and I let Courtney's mother take her away from me, and I came home one day, and they were gone, and I didn't even try to find them. Every day that I was away from my kids, I thought about them, and I thank God that I had the chance to finally get to know them. Courtney she was kind and loving, smart, good. A better person than I'll ever be, and now she's gone, just like that. You know, when you're a parent, you worry about your kids all the time, but oh God, you never think that you're gonna outlive them.
You still have family. Sonny and his children. The little boy Courtney left behind.
Yeah, well, as I said, he's got this virus now.
You just told me you're a betting man. The odds were against your grandson being conceived, surviving birth. You're saying you don't believe the odds are John will survive? Or maybe it's just me, but you would know a big win if it stood up and stopped.
I got it.
You got it?
Yes.
Because there's a chance that you can play ball with your grandson. Take him to the zoo, watch him go off to school. Tell him how wonderful his mother is.
It's cold. I shouldn't be out here.
I'll make sure you get IV fluids and fever reducers.
What does this matter to you?
The worst thing any of us can do right now is give up.
You feeling better?
It's okay. I'm not afraid. I know I'm gonna die.
You just gotta, save your strength, don't even talk, okay?
I wanted to thank you.
spent so much of my life without any roots. You know, my dad, he was a con, and he, you know, and I didn't have anybody that I trusted. And I didn't feel like I belonged. And then I found you. And then you gave me Jason. And then with Jason, I found love. And a home. We almost had a baby together. I would have loved our little girl. She would have changed my life.
No, I can't. I'm not going to make this that comfortable for you.
How can you deny me that?
I'm selfish, that's why. Because I know that if I give you what you want, then
Why?
you'll let go, and I can't do that. Because you're the one that keeps me sane, keeps me out of trouble, and you're the only one who knows how to use the waffle iron.
Sane, huh?
It's a relative term. How am I supposed to go on without you?
You were doing just fine before me.
I always do just fine. I always have done just fine. I never ever knew that I could feel any better than just fine until I met you. And even then I would try to push you away, but you wouldn't leave. Because you wanted to prove to me that I could love someone and they wouldn't bolt. That I could totally be myself. And that you would love me anyway. Do you have any idea what a relief that is? To be able to feel safe enough to just say anything I want to you, to be as honest as I want to you about anything.
You're not honest about everything. Guard something, Alexis. I don't know what it is. It's pain, maybe. Maybe it's fear. Is it loss? And I see you come out every now and then. It's especially with Molly and with Christina.
I don't know what you're talking.
What secret is worth keeping from me at a time like this?
Thank you. I'm just inside the entrance. Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, my God.
You're not happy to see me?
My daughter's at death's door in there, and you're trying to cut a profit from this virus? Don't expect a welcome mat from me.
Do you have the 6 million?
You have the antidote.
It's somewhere safe.
But what the hell does that mean?
It means I don't trust you enough to tell you where that is just yet.
What's to stop me from strangling you right now?
Is that any way to talk to a woman you once loved? If I don't make a phone call in the next 5 minutes, enough of the virus will be dumped in the local water supply to infect the entire city.
You're bluffing.
Do you really want to take that chance?
She's not here.
Oh, well, maybe her flight didn't arrive yet.
Starfall has one flight out every night.
Well, you're saying she didn't make the flight?
Maybe the antidote did. Let's check this luggage.
Jason. This is it. This is it.
want you to stop talking like you're gonna
Look,
die.
we all hope for some measure of love and hope and peace, trust in our lives, and we've had at least 2 out of those, didn't
Stop
we?
talking in the past tense like you're not gonna be around
Alexis,
anymore.
please. Just tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I know you that well.
I lost someone a long time ago. I thought I had gotten over it, but I never quite managed.
Well, I know about your sister, Christina, and...
You don't know about her. I didn't tell you about her.
Who?
I had a baby when I was very young. A little girl.
I'm leaving with so many questions about my life.
Stay with me, Sam. Listen to me, okay? You have to live. You know why? Because you're gonna get married with Jason. You're gonna have a child. You're gonna have a family. You got so much to live for. You have to live for Jason.
I love him. And he loves me too.
Sam.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital.
Next week on General Hospital.
You are pregnant. Hopefully it's happy news. You can move in right away.
What do you mean, move in?
Why are you not all over this?
We can find your daughter.
We can try to find your real mother.
I don't even know where I was born.
You know when? I gave birth to my baby.